King of glory comes, the nation rejoices. Open the gates before him, lift up your voices. As we gather together today, we gather in the presence of that King of glory. Indeed, he comes in our midst this day. He comes to us. He comes powerfully in the sacrament of his body and blood. Not a sign, not a symbol, not a metaphor, but his very living presence, his power in all its glory, poured forth out upon us right here, right now. The King of glory indeed comes into our midst. Are we opening the gates before him? Are we opening the gates of our hearts, our lives, to that presence? Are we truly allowing him, with his life-changing power, to reign in our midst? We end another church year. That simple yet profound question. Yes, indeed, the King of glory comes. But if we opened up the gates before him, as we look back over yet another church year, can we honestly say that the King of glory has been reigning in our hearts and our lives, evidenced by what we say, what we do, how we act, and how we treat one another? As we move forward into a new year, what are we going to do concretely to let him reign all the more fully, all the more gloriously, all the more completely, until at last his reign is established, not over just our own individual hearts and lives, but over all the earth, and indeed over all creation. The King of glory comes, the nation rejoices. Open the gates before him, lift up your voices. May our voices be lifted up not only here in worship, but in each and every moment of our lives in praise of the one who is indeed King of kings and Lord